The reports, so many reports have said he turned himself in yesterday.
Yeah,
the 20th.
I heard that I heard that they wanted to question him, and he went in, but I didn't know that.
I'm taking that as he said something if he's turned himself in.
No, it just means that they wanted to question him.
No, but that's you don't turn yourself in if the police are just looking to question you. If they're looking to question you, they're gonna bring you in themselves. But why are you bringing yourself in?
Yeah, obviously because if you. Oh! I'm actually checking it now, and I think you're right. You know, I think.
I'm telling you, I read it on about 3 reports. He turned himself in.
It says Jussie Smollett staged attack because he was unhappy with salary.
See?
Police say. So police say.
There's loads of says.
Wow.
It's madness.
He's due in court on Thursday on charges of lying to police. The two
brothers were in court the other day for like 2.5 hours, just telling them everything that was going on.
Yeah,
but yeah, and because there's a thing. He paid them a £3,500 check, but
he paid him a check.
Yeah, but
he paid them a check.
Oh, and
it says gosh.
It says on the check that it was for training because they were personal training and nutrition, like dietary plan kind of thing. But it was more than what the actual fee for the training
normally was.
So they're saying the rest of it was to pay them.
Was for that.
For the
money laundering, that is.
It's
money laundering, that.
He's in trouble.
It's money laundering. Yeah, because look now, I've seen Trump has commented on it. Donald Trump, President of the United States of America, has said the Empire actor Jussie Smollett's attack claims are racist.
His attack claims are racist.
Yeah, he says that Jussie Smollett saying that he had a racial attack, he faked a racial attack, was racist because he obviously said the guys were like white guys with the MAGA hats and all of that. Do you know what I mean? And I think this is the thing. You see when people like Jussie Smollett, when Jussie Smollett do things like this, especially because they've got such a big platform underneath their names, now real attacks are... It makes it so much harder for real attacks to get noticed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the people that have been attacked, it's so disrespectful and it's so like...
It's jacked. It's jacked.
There's people that have real life gone through this stuff.
Trust
and
me.
you're just taking the pee out of it.
Just
because you're greedy and want more money.
Anyway... Shamima,
not cool.
I want to say something, but it's just going to hit the stereotype too much, so I'm going to allow it. I'm going to let it slide.
Oh no!
But Shamima Begum.
Oh God, this is another one.
What's your opinion? What do you think?
God, do you know what? I'm in like 100 minds.
For our listeners that don't know, Shamima Begum is a lady that left English, a British citizen. She denounced her citizenship and left at 16 to go live in Syria.
Yeah, 15. She was 15.
15, yeah.
15. Her and her 2 friends.
And her 2 friends go live in Syria under ISIS. And now that ISIS is coming to a collapse,
jihadi
she wants
brides.
to come back. And they don't want to let her back in. The Home Office don't want to let her back in.
This is a bit mad.
Texting, tweeting. Let us know.
Come tell your because I've seen so many. And I'm so like...
Let us know what your opinions are. But what do you think, Radio
My
Bay?
head is all over the place. Because you know what? Looking at it black and white. Yeah, Why would you want to let her back in? You don't want to look at.
I don't think she needs to come back in.
You don't think so?
No.
Because listen, because there's a bit of a issue because at the same time there's an American jihadi bride and a Canadian trying to come back as well. One's trying to come back to America, one's trying to come back to Canada, and there's one trying to come back to UK. So they're like, "Well, we're going here. What's going on?" But and I agree,
it looks spooky, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It looks
I agree.
spooky.
Like I get it. At the same time, my head is like, this girl was 15, yeah, when all this started. So she was like trying to. We don't know like how much was she manipulated. She was 15-year-old child. You got to remember, this girl was a child, yeah, when she first went. So obviously she didn't know. She was naive. She was vulnerable.
No, she was 15.
Like
listen, let me tell you right now, Radio Bay, I knew very well what I was doing at 15. I'll tell you that now. If I was looking to leave England to go move to live in a war zone, you know very well what you're doing.
I get it, man.
I think she made a decision. She's not allowed back in. She made a decision. She's not allowed back in, and I think that's it for me. I'm not.
Is
I'm
it?
not,
But then what about? But don't you think? Don't you
looking
think that she deserves to like not deserve? She don't deserve anything. But as a UK citizen, paedophiles, murderers, they all get to stand trial. Yeah.
Nah.
So why can't
she can stand that trial somewhere else? Quick note, we got Pepper them in the building.
Hi.
What's going on? You good?